What's going on, guys? And today on this SHOKY Quickie, we're looking at some more World of Nintendo figures because you guys know I love them. Now we're going like a mixed match at this point because I'm coming down to the end of what's really available. So here we have the Walgreens exclusive glow-in-the-dark Boo. And over here, your baby Squishie. It's a little baby Squishie. Forever I wanted to find this one. I just happened to pop into a random Target and there they were on the shelf. And then a good friend of mine said he went into a Walmart and they were everywhere. Like there was like a dozen. He had a dozen of them in his hands. I'm like, I don't need that many, but that's pretty cool. So let's look at this and see if it's any different from anything else. By the way, it's the 1-3 line. It does say glow in the dark, phosphorescent. I couldn't read that word for a second. Of course, Boo looking right there. Not as white as his original self, but it's still pretty cool. I do maintain he is one of the most fun little figures. Exclusive! Boo! 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 Anyways. If I had to guess, it's the exact read-up. Yep, it is. Come down here, and of course you see all of that particular line from Walmart. You got Running Mario, Goomba, and all the other ones we've taken a look at this point. So, yeah. Metroid, World of Nintendo, number 2-3. You got a nice image of Samus right there. You got Metroid, ages 3+. Hey, I'm right in the middle of that. And then you've got, includes a 2.5-inch figure and a base. Yay, there's a base in there. It's all about that base. No Squishie. Anyways, Metroid, JAKKS Pacific. Right in the middle. Come to the back. First discovered on planet SR-388, this floating life form grows by absorbing the energy around it. Incredibly durable, extremely weak to cold. Metroid will grab a rev by the head and drain energy. I think that might be the same read-up as was on the very large Squishy box. It's actually the exact same artwork right there, so is what it is. And then, of course, you have this range right here. I believe I got this at, well, I definitely got it at Target, but I think these might be Target, not exclusives, because I've definitely seen Tom Nook around, stuff like that, Bob-omb, but these I've seen more at Target than anywhere else. And of course we've looked at everything else here except for Mr. Tom Nook, which I passed up the other day. I just, even though it's on clearance right now, I can't bring myself to buy it. I'm not that interested in Animal Crossing. Bah! The little baby squishies I love. So let's go ahead and get these guys out of their packaging and see how cool they are. Alright, so we've got these little, oddly, both round-shaped guys out of their packaging and looking so awesome. Not gonna lie, I love little baby Squishy. I think I'm gonna have to get another baby Squishy to go on the wall because this one may stay out of the packaging just to go with his dad. Yeah, or mom. I don't know what Squishy technically is. Now, of course, let's look at Boo because yay. So we've got a cool little glow-in-the-dark Boo here. It's exactly the same mold as previous Boo, although, you know, the eyes are nice and probably tamper-graphed on if I had to guess. They don't look like they're painted. The mouth, a little bit of sloppiness around there, but it could also be some of the translucent. You can see the pink sort of coming out of the mouth there. But he's really cool. Actually, I think he looks more ghostly like this in this new phosphorescent form than he did before, with it's just straight white body, which is still over in the storage area. So I would pull out the normal Boo, but just imagine this Boo, but more white. Yeah, link in the description down below for the previous review. But I really do this. I really do like the Boo. I think it was one of the better characters. Got a little flat spot, so he can sit just like that. Though the irony, it's a floating character, but they didn't give him a stand. That makes no sense. That would almost warrant a tiny hole just to give it a stand. I don't know. So let's look at Squishy. Oh, by the way, it does glow in the dark, but we got to get it charged up. I'll try to include that at the end of the video. The glow in the dark things are a little harder to get if or on camera if I don't have a good charge, and it's been raining for days, so there's no sunlight to help charge it up. But I'll hold it up next to a light in a little bit and see how much glow we can get. But let's look at little baby Squishies. Little baby Squishies. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the amazing little molded details. No articulation on this guy whatsoever. The claws are all just molded in place, unlike the big one. However, from just looking at it, it looks like the exact same mold. Everything is the same, even down to the curvature of the head, the word divot at the back. It's like they literally just took the big one and shrunk it down by like a tenth, and then just repainted it. Now, just looking at it, I think that this is just sandwiched together. The top and bottom are sandwiched around the clear plastic dome head here. So it may be possible to actually pull one of these apart, because I've been wanting to do a fun project, at least to a big full-size squishy. Either him or just go buy another one if I can find one. But I do like this. But speaking of big, giant daddy squishy, hey, you fell over. You little one is actually just as annoying as the big one. Big giant daddy squishy. Squishy, it's your baby. It's your little baby squishy. Get out of the way, boo. Family reunion. Squishy daddy. Squishy daddy, squishy baby. That's right. I'm gonna get a picture. There you go. See, this is what I'm saying. It doesn't actually need the stand. It'll stand on its own two claws. No problem. See, look. That's so cute. That's so cute. Let's see what else we can do. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new here and you don't know how much Squishy means to me, well, go back and watch the Squishy videos. That's funny. Ah, I got no tripod here. What the heck? No baby Squishy. Though it makes me wish the claws could move so he could sit flatter, but that is still quite amusing. Look at that. Little baby Squishy and Daddy. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. I was even gonna get Samus out, but forget it. This is better. This is just better. You could even, if you really want to, try to set the claws up a little bit. Try to get Squishy up off the ground. See if I can do this. It can now shelter little baby Squishy under itself, like so. Or it's pooping it out. I don't know. Alright, big Squishy, you get out of here. This is not your review. But I love this. It's so much fun. I actually might pick up a couple small ones just for fun. Just to always have on hand. But I'm going to need like a small robot. Okay, here. Here, little baby Squishy. Oh, look at that. Looks... Oh, no. You get back on Wally's head. I gotta find a way to balance it. Hold on. Just like so. Yeah, I'm doing this. It's happening, guys. Just go with it, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna have to get a really good close up. Get that picture. Alright. So that's quite funny, actually. Seriously, go watch the Squishy review if you haven't. But this is a lot of fun. Now I'm gonna see if we can get Boo to light up. Yay! So it's having a hard time focusing, but definitely got Boo to go. Come on, focus. It's having a hard time. It's like it registers it, but then it doesn't. That's so funny. Yay! Yay for glow-in-the-dark Boo. Actually, that is such a great application for glow-in-the-dark technology, if I had to say so myself, which I do because I'm alone in this room. So, that's pretty awesome. But that's going to be the end of this review, guys. Let's see here. Glow-in-the-dark Boo with a Squishy on his head. Ah, too much light. Shadow. Focus on the thing I want you to focus on. Anyways, so that's going to be it for this review. I'm going to turn the light back on. Shield your eyes, guys. Okay. Autofocus. There we go. Let's pretend like I'm a almost professional reviewer. I'm so not. That's it for this Shoky Quickie, guys. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. I like the new addition to the Squishy family. He's gonna have a lot of fun living here in the Shoky cave and checking out little robots that he can eat. And like his daddy, who likes to eat the big robots. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please go watch the Squishy video. I'll catch you guys on the next review. Remember, as always, keep on nerding.